What's crazier, Steph Curry draining three-pointers from half court or him out-earning entire sports teams with just one season's paycheck? Well, it turns out his skills off the court are just as impressive as his game on it. Stephen Curry is more than just an NBA superstar, he's a billionaire in the making. He has raked in over $229 million in the 2020s alone, outpacing every other NBA player in any decade. Mind-blowing, right? But wait, it gets better. In August 2024, Curry inked a deal with the Golden State Warriors for the 2026 to 2027 season that'll net him a whopping $62.6 million. That's not just big money, that's bigger than some entire MLB team payrolls. The Oakland A's are probably looking at Curry's paycheck and wondering if they can trade their whole roster for him. This mega deal is set to launch Curry into the billion-dollar stratosphere. He's on track to join the exclusive club of billion-dollar ballers alongside LeBron James, with Kevin Durant hot on their heels. But let's not forget the OG of sports billionaires, Michael Jordan, who's still the GOAT of getting paid with a cool $2.7 billion, or $3.75 billion if you're just adjusting for inflation, through 2023. Widely considered the greatest shooter in NBA history, Stephen Curry is on track to join an elite group of athletes like Tiger Woods and LeBron James, who have achieved billionaire status while still actively competing. Why is Curry worth all this money? Simple. He's practically a wizard with a basketball. The guy's shooting efficiency is off the charts, giving his team a serious edge from beyond the arc. Fans can't get enough of his magical touch, and where the fans go, the money follows. Cha-ching! This latest contract has Curry joining an ultra-exclusive club. Only 3 players have ever scored over $500 million in NBA contracts: Curry, Kevin Durant, and LeBron James. Curry's career earnings since 2009 are jaw-dropping at $536 million, even after the NBA takes its cut to keep things fair between owners and players. But it's not just his NBA earnings that make Stephen Curry a financial powerhouse. In 2022 alone, he pocketed $52 million from endorsements. We're talking big names like Rakuten, CarMax, Literati, Infinity, Callaway, FTX, the list goes on. Consider FTX, the now bankrupt cryptocurrency exchange. Sports sponsorships were a central pillar of their marketing approach. Before their collapse, FTX had its name prominently displayed on Major League Baseball umpire uniforms and Mercedes Formula One racing cars, and it even secured naming rights to the Miami Heat Arena. These high-profile deals were all part of their strategy to build brand visibility before things went south. Over 3 years, Curry got $35 million for just 20 hours of work a year. That's over $583,000 an hour. Your average Joe would need a decade to earn that kind of money. He starred in an ad narrated by the legendary Shaquille O'Neal where Curry admitted he wasn't a crypto expert but confidently used FTX's services to safely buy, sell, and trade crypto. The punchline? FTX collapsed faster than a rookie guarding Curry, dragging him into a lawsuit. But don't worry about Steph. He'd already pocketed millions from the deal, and his brand remains as solid as his three-point shot. But the crown jewel in Curry's financial kingdom is his billion-dollar deal with Under Armour. This isn't just an endorsement, it's a full-blown brand. Curry brand is like the cool young cousin of Jordan brand. It all kicked off with a shoe deal in 2013, and 7 years later, Curry's got his own brand. In 2023, Curry and Under Armour shook hands on a potential lifetime deal with $75 million in Under Armour stock, plus a mix of base pay, royalties, and bonuses that could hit the billion-dollar mark. If you thought Curry was just the face of other people's brands, think again. He's been quietly building an empire of his own. Beyond his income from basketball and endorsements, Curry pulls in significant earnings from a wide range of investments. Take Unanimous Media, for example, the production company he co-founded in 2018. Teaming up with Sony Pictures, Unanimous Media focuses on creating family-friendly, faith-based content and sports documentaries. One of its standout projects, Breakthrough, grossed over $50 million. Unanimous Media's portfolio includes hit projects like Holy Moly, a Netflix revival of Good Times, and an Audible series, The Greatest Sports Story Never Told. In March 2022, Curry even nabbed an Oscar for executive producing the documentary The Queen of Basketball, the story of Louisa Harris, the first woman ever drafted by an NBA team, with Shaquille O'Neal as co-producer. Not bad for a side hustle, huh? But Curry's ventures don't stop at media. He's diversified into sports, tech, and consumer goods. Through Avenue Sports Fund, he's investing in businesses like the TGL Golf League, aiming to revolutionize sports entertainment. With Penny Jar Capital, Curry is backing tech startups across health, wellness, and fintech sectors. He's also a major investor in Tonal, an AI-powered home gym system, and Palm, a compact smartphone company. And let's not forget his foray into the spirits market with Gentleman's Cut Bourbon, launched in 2023. Is there any market this guy can't slam dunk in? Now, when you're making Curry-level cash, you need a place to kick back and count your millions, right? Enter his $31 million mansion in Atherton, California, the priciest zip code in the USA. We're talking 17,800 square feet of pure luxury, smack in the middle of Silicon Valley's Billionaire playground. 7 bedrooms, 9 bathrooms, a bar, wine cellar, movie theater, pool, you name it, Curry's Cribs got it. And don't forget the poolside cabana that's probably bigger than your first apartment. But one mega mansion wasn't enough. When the Warriors moved to San Francisco's Chase Center, Curry looked at his mansion, looked at the commute, and said, nah. So what did he do? Dropped $8 million on a condo in one of the world's most expensive buildings, the Four Seasons private residencies. Because why sit in traffic when you can buy a place closer to work, right? And for those vacation vibes, Curry and his wife Aisha snagged a $2.1 million villa near Orlando. 4 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms, 4,200 square feet of pure relaxation. Not too shabby for a getaway pad. Of course, a baller like Curry needs some sweet rides too. His garage is like a luxury car showroom. The star of the show? A Porsche 911 GT3 RS worth north of $200,000. This beast is so fast it could probably beat Curry down the court. The 911's not lonely in that garage. Curry's also got a Porsche Panamera Turbo S worth a cool $179,000 that can hit speeds up to 315 kilometers per hour. But even superstar drivers have their off days. Curry once spun out in this rocket on wheels during a rainy morning commute in 2018, crashing into another car and the median. Luckily, Curry's famous luck held out and he walked away without a scratch. The car, on the other hand, probably wished it had stuck to being a garage queen. For those off-road adventures, he's got a Mercedes-Benz G55 with a beastly 5.5-liter V8 engine. And let's not forget the Tesla Model X with Falcon Wing doors, Range Rover, and Cadillac Escalade ESV. Quite the garage for a basketball superstar. In the end, Stephen Curry's billion-dollar life isn't just about luxurious spending. It's a masterclass in smart investing, risk-taking, and building a brand that transcends sports. So, the next time you see Curry sink a 3 from halfway across the court, remember, that's not just a basketball genius you're watching. That's a financial wizard, a tech investor, a real estate mogul, and a Hollywood producer all rolled into one. Now here's a million-dollar question for you. Who's got the better financial game? Stephen Curry or Michael Jordan? Both are legends on the court, but who's really scoring in the business world? Is it Jordan with his iconic sneaker empire or Curry with his tech investments and rising sportswear brand? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Team Jumpman or Team Chef Curry? Let's see who's really dunking in the world of dollars. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.